Hey guys, Fitzy88 here. Thought I'd bring you some Battlefield footage. Just a game the other night I played with a few of my friends. There's Deer Hunter in here, got Mitch, and I got Lanky Monster in here. Pretty much the way the night went was pretty much we got worked all night long. Just one of those games, I'm sure everybody's had it, where you're running around feeling like a chased rabbit and nothing really comes together. Just a tough night. I'm not sure what it was. The bullets weren't going where they're supposed to, and just a rough night all around. Anyway, good footage, bad footage, whatever. I thought I'd put some up for you guys to watch. Lately, Battlefield has been pissing me off, and I'm not sure why. I don't know if it's the fact that the game's been out for so long and people have figured out the spawns and spawn camping, and I mean, you get that with every game, but this game is such a well-rounded game. It just, I don't know, you gear up for a night of video gaming and it ends up just being pissy because of people fucking around. But what are you gonna do? This was one of those nights. I mean, I didn't get too worked up over it, as I try not to get too worked up in video games, but you just couldn't help it. Just nothing was really going our way. But enough about that. I'm not really one to complain too much. If something's pissing me off enough, I usually just step away for a bit, let my head clear out, and then get back at it. Actually, last night I played with Toofy, Snipe, and Deer Hunter, and we had a hell of a night. We could do no wrong, calling stuff out and working off each other and working as a squad. It was probably the most fun I've ever had in bad company. And hopefully I'll have some more like it, and I'm sure I'll have some more that don't work out that way, but what can you do? Anyway, back to this game. Like I said, people are figuring out the little knacks and doing the C4 on the MCOMs, or crashing choppers into it, or just airstrike after airstrike, and I don't know. Some of these things I think could be patched out of the game. Would it make it any more fun? Probably. Probably not. Who knows? Who's to say? But, I don't know. It's a game. We're supposed to have fun, so I'm going to quit bitching about it. So, back to getting worked. These guys were really good. They had us pegged down. They were working with teamwork. I'm sure they were calling everything out. Maybe that's one of the things we're lacking this night, is we're all scrambling pretty much the night, and we're having trouble calling stuff out. Plus, like I said before, that scared rabbit, everywhere I'd look, there'd be no action, and you know, I'd turn around to face the muzzle of a gun somewhere. Just always being at the wrong spot at the wrong time. This map, I don't mind it as much as others. Some people really hate it. They think it's too dark, can't see too far and stuff. But I mean, disadvantages of that are twofold. I mean, they can't see you, you can't see them. So take advantage of little things like that. It is what it is. I like in the new onslaught modes where they change the time of day on some of these maps. I believe this one is more of a sunset. The sun's low, there's long shadows, but it is a daylight map. And I forget the name of the other map. Is it Erica Harbor or whatever? It's like a sandstorm, kind of washed out and murky, which adds a lot to it. Some nice touches. I hope they keep it up with this game, and you know, keep up with their patches, fixing the little things. One thing that's been totally bugging me that I just can't fathom why they haven't fixed it yet is, I'm sure you've all been through it. Okay, they arm an MCOM, you go in to defend, there's carnage, bodies flying everywhere, people dying. You go to hit the circle button to disarm, and you end up picking up some dead soldier's kit. Happens again and again and again. Like I said, things you have to deal with. But there's other games out there that have their problems too. This sniper, by the way, was just working us the whole game. And the snipers have really come a long way in this game. They're really using their ghillie suits well and hiding themselves in the foliage and the trees and stuff. I can't believe I just used the word foliage. But I did. Yeah, 'twas an ass kicking, and you heard a lot of complaining, and oh my god, I shot him first, and this and that, and you know, it always happens. was the UAV that was pissing my buddy Mitch off to no end. I think he wanted it. The next day at work, he told me that I stole his kill, that he was hunting that thing. Yeah, for the most part, I mean, as a squad, we were doing okay. Switching out to the kits that best suited what the needs were. I mean, no one was sticking just to one class or anything, which is good, and I think that's important in the game. But, yeah, we were just scrambling. These guys were working us. Comparing it to last night when I played with Snipe and Toof and Deer Hunter, where I think the skill level was just the same with the other team, but just one of those games where everything came together, and it was a really nice feeling. Everyone was doing their job, and everyone was kicking some ass. Well, I pretty much had enough of this game here. It was the big fail. Knifed. I heard him coming, but you know, at that point I didn't really care. Not much you can do either when you got a knife in your back. And this is AA Fitzy 88 about to get a big old toothache. Yeah. That's Black Tooth Grin up there in the UAV. God bless him. So this was the same team we were playing, different map, same sort of deal. They had us scrambling. As you can tell by the footage, you don't see me coming across scads and scads of bad guys. I'm pretty much, you know, happening upon them at random and far between. So just one of those games. You can never hunt your targets down. You can't find them, and it's just an awkward feeling. Everywhere you look, there's no action, but you can hear the battle going on around you. People are dying, and it's just a shitty feeling. I just felt like I had no control of what was going on. You know, I'm watching to where my team's shooting. I'll run that way. I don't see anything. I'm just stumbling around. And I don't know about you guys. These steps in these buildings, I cannot climb them. It takes me 2 or 3 times. I don't know if I cut the corner too short or I try to jump, but small debris, rocks, steps, all that shit, it's just, I can't, I don't know, I need 4-wheel drive or something, because I just get hung up on everything. Does that really sound like a big complainer, right? Actually, I'm not that bad. Just when you're talking and talking over footage, there's not much to talk about when your team's getting raped the whole game. Hop on the mounted gun. I know the guy before me died. Just looking for muzzle flash. And I'm not even going anywhere near that. But I rammed some health down there for the next guy to force feed him some of my health and stack up my points, because I'm not making too many points this game. Another MCOM gets destroyed. Maybe it's me. I mean, I keep talking about being at the wrong place at the wrong time, but, you know, maybe I got to get my nose in it more and get on the front line instead of hanging back and looking for the threat coming to me. How many fucking bullets does it take just to be taken out by a helicopter? Oh, well. Well, this video is pretty much coming to an end. Same old, same old. Tracking helicopters, bullets whizzing by. I can't see anybody for the life of me. But hopefully my next videos, you know, you won't hear me complaining so much. Things will be going my way, and too bad the cameras weren't rolling last night, because it was quite something. But don't get me wrong, I still love this game. It's the best game I've ever played. It's well-rounded, there's action, there's teamwork. Sure, there's a few problems like every game has, but for the most part, the fun factor for me is there. Thanks for watching.